Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're doing a little get to know me tag. Thank you guys for your questions and I'll be answering those today in this video. Please like this video, share this video and subscribe. And don't forget to click your post notification so you're notified every time I go live. Thank you. My name means life. I am 19 years old. I go to the University of Reading. I study politics, philosophy and economics. I chose my degree because I thought it would be the perfect foundation for what I would like to do in the future. In the future, I would like to branch off into diplomacy, and I feel like it would give me the best foundation of all the necessary disciplines I need. I love to cook, I love to bake, I love to spend time with my friends and my family, and I also love to try new things. I am interested in trying different things all the time. New sports, new adventures, new games, anything that gets me moving, and I am just so excited about everything. I think my biggest pet peeve is constant complaining. Not just like random complaining. I feel like we all kind of complain sometimes, but when complaining just becomes like an everyday activity and it's just constant and never ending, then it becomes like the one thing I miss about high school is my friends. I miss every moment we spent together, all those little things, walking down together, the games we played, the sports we did. I just miss my friends completely. Food in the world is chicken. I can eat all forms of chicken, all sorts of chicken. If there's one thing, if I can't decide, I just want chicken. I just love chicken. Yes, I do have a religion. I am Christian. My favorite motto is life yalikosa but wuli chipondo, because it's just a reminder that no matter how tough things may get, I am strong, and like it's just like an affirmation at the end of the day. I got the word chipondo from high school, but that thing gets me going. I do have a 5-year plan after uni, so after I finish my degree, I would like to pursue another degree, which is a 2-year law degree, and after that I would like to work for a few years and also get married, get my own apartment and have my first car. Those are like some of my goals. Yeah, I am enjoying making YouTube videos. I feel like this is something I've wanted to do for a long time, so actually doing it makes me feel so good and so fulfilled because I've really wanted to do this. I'll show you some clips at the end. And also I enjoy editing the videos because even though I'm not the best editor, it's just kind of interesting learning new things and trying different things every day. So I really am enjoying this. My favorite childhood memory is honestly when my mom would take us to school and we'd get into the car and we had this playlist. It was a gospel playlist, like just a bunch of kids songs and like adult songs. And it was just the ride home, the ride to school, and like while she's going to work or going to school and we're all just late, running late and just singing. Like we didn't care, everyone's just singing, screaming in the car. I can only imagine, and it was just so wholesome. The most relaxing activity I enjoy is painting, even though I'm an extremely horrible painter. I once put a poll on my Instagram and I put a painting of mine, and the options were stay in school and become an artist. 90% of people said I should stay in school, so the point is I enjoy painting. It's very relaxing. I speak English. That's the only language I can speak fully. But in addition, I can speak a little bit of Bemba, a little bit of Nyanja, a few words in Tonga, and a little bit of French. And I am still interested in learning more language. If I were to describe myself in 3 words, I would use motivated because I feel like I'm naturally self-motivated and I motivate others. Winner because I never give up no matter how complicated a task may be. And optimistic because I look at the bright side of everything that I do. So winner, motivated and optimistic. I look up to my parents. It's because I've seen how far they've come and I appreciate all the things they've done for us, and it's just lovely to see what somebody can do for you, and I want to be able to do the same things for somebody else, like my kids one day, like the way my parents do. So I look up to them. I'm their biggest fans. I will support them through whatever because I love those guys. My funniest uni moment was in the 2nd week of uni. I literally walked into the wrong lecture, and I walked into a lecture room and I sat down and I went to the back and I started opening my books. I removed everything out and people came in and I was so excited to make friends, and I was talking to everyone, chatting, just getting to know everyone. Oh my god, like I think they're even shocked, like why am I asking what's your name, all these questions. Like it's literally like, you know, just the beginning. and the lecturer came in and he started teaching something completely different, and I was supposed to be learning about reasoning and arguing, which is a philosophy module, and then he's talking about sustainability and just a bunch of different stuff, and I'm there and I'm like, okay, maybe something different. And it clicked. Like after like 20 minutes I realized, okay, well, it's not something different, you're in the wrong lecture, that's not your lecturer, these are not your year mates, this. And I just had to walk out like midway, because obviously I couldn't waste my day. It could have been 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't know. So I just had to leave, and I think just packing up and leaving that lecture room was just so embarrassing. My funniest high school moment is sports day. I think it was in grade 9. I don't know where the athletes were, but the athletes were not putting their hands up when they were asking who wants to run. So innocent me, I was just picked because I don't know why people thought I have athletic ability and I was able to do this race. So I was picked for like a 400-meter race. I think it was 4x4, like pass the baton, yeah. And I started. The thing with me is, even though I'm not saying I'm not of athletic ability, I'm a sprinter, and I'm a very good sprinter. So I started the race with 400-meter race with a sprint, and like, you know, people are cheering, everyone's like just shocked, like, wow, Mel can actually run. And within less than 100 meters, I probably did 70 meters and I was dead. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't run. My legs were shaking. My eyes were red. I couldn't breathe. And it was just hopeless because I need to pass the baton to somebody else and everyone's just cheering, pushing me, and they were just, that was just embarrassing. Just people coming to grab me, trying to, you know, but otherwise I have a bunch of embarrassing memories. My high school life was embarrassing. Another thing I really miss about high school was the drama club. I love the drama club. I think I miss acting on stage. I just miss, you know, coming up with creative things with the rest of the drama club and just performing on stage, like on school days and all that. That was just awesome. My favorite verse is Jeremiah 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for you to prosper, not to harm you. Just that bit. Okay, sorry, like anyway, the verse goes on, but the bit that God has plans for us to prosper, like there's no harm intended. Everything that happens is kind of like good for us. So that's why I really like that verse, because just that bit that he has plans for us to prosper just makes me relax and calm down and know that, okay, everything that's happening is happening for my good and nothing bad is going to happen. Even though I doubt myself sometimes, I get anxious and I'm like, okay, what if I fail? What happens? I kind of just know that, okay, everything is going to make me prosper. Everything is going to be good and God does not want to harm me. I serve a living God, basically. But my top 3 countries I'd like to visit right now are Ghana, Japan, and I think Jamaica. No, I am not in a relationship. If you want me to go on a date with you, you have to ask my dad. You have to negotiate with my father, and yeah, after that we'll see what he says, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. My internship is a coordinator role. So I work for a training agency. By training agency or company, I'm not too sure, but like basically they deal with like higher education or like short courses. So if you wanted to do like a quick data analyst course, web design, like that type of stuff, they do little courses. So my job is really just to coordinate. So once students are enrolled, I just make sure they're inducted. I just make sure I do reviews with them, conduct meetings to see how they're progressing, and make sure like at the end they're happy like with the service and all that type of stuff, and just conduct interviews, help them with any form of like CV reviews and that type of stuff. I do know how to make fried rice. I could teach you. I'll make a tutorial on how to make fried rice. In my life right now, I'm only 19. I haven't done many things, but the things I'm very proud of right now, I think passing my grade 12 exams, I did get 6 points and that made me feel really good. And also passing my A-levels, I got 3 A's. That made me feel really good. And just passing, like I think just passing from like the time I finished high school, because before I really used to struggle, and it's just good to see how far I've come. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching my videos, and thank you guys so much for the last video. I asked for 100 subscribers and I got 103 subscribers, and I'm so grateful. And our goal for this month is 200 subscribers. Please make sure you share this video, like this video, and help me reach my goal. I am honestly, like, it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I was honestly overwhelmed. And it was the fact that those subscribers came on the exact day, like after I posted the video, I had the 100 subscribers and I was in tears. I was like, you guys, thank you. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys. I hope you guys have gotten to know me and are ready to take on this journey with me. Have a good night.